Hi guys, hi, welcome back to my channel. Today just coming to you to show you my top 5 handbag and top 5 accessories by Louis Vuitton. So, I just want to mention that these are not my top 5 favorite handbags and favorite accessories. I have just a kind of way how to collect them and a system. I have like a system how I collect them, and I just want to show you that, so it's like a recommendation. I would recommend you to pick up this kind of style of bag to start your collection, just like a tip. So, but let's say it's a top 5 handbag. So I just want to start you that I always would have 5 kind of style handbag in my collection, and the first one would be a handle handbag. So at this point I just choose my Speedy 30 in Damier Ebene print, which it's not my top over favorite handbag. I love my Speedy. It was also my first handbag by Louis Vuitton, so that's why it will never leave my collection. But as you know guys, I just got my Speedy Bandolier in Empreinte, and I'm really so in love with this one. So, but however, I just found that I should have a handle handbag, a handbag to carry by hand, and I found the Speedy, it's always a classy piece to have in the collection. And again, it doesn't matter which print, which color, which size, and even with style, if it's this one, if it's a Speedy, or if it's another kind of handle handbag. But this is the way I just like to have. So the Speedy, I just like the Speedy to have it as a handle bag. So let's move on to the second one. So the second bag I always should have, or I always want to have in my collection, is a tote bag. I really love tote bags, and it doesn't matter again which kind of print. But at this point I just choose my Neverfull MM in the monogram. So I found myself using this always, because you can, it's a big haul. I just have inside some air papers. It's a big haul. You can put many things inside. It's light and it's a classy piece. The Neverfull will always be a super classy tote bag. So I think to have a tote bag in the collection, it's nice. There you go. And again, also here, it doesn't matter which kind of print and which kind of tote style. It could even be the Lumineuse, which is also a tote, but it's more in the pricer level, since it's a full leather handbag. Let's move on. My third handbag would, my third style of handbag would be a hobo style bag. And now I choose here my Galliera PM in Damier Azur. I really love this bag. I love this kind of hobo style. I have other hobo style bag and I love all of them. It's just like if you have to have only 5 handbags, a hobo should be in your collection. And this one is the Galliera PM in Damier Azur. I didn't use this so much, so I just got it 1 year ago, and yeah, I started to use it last spring and summer. Yeah, there you go. This is my third style of handbag in my collection. Then the fourth one would be a crossbody bag. I believe a crossbody bag, it's nice. It's always nice to have in your collection. You're hands-free, you can do your shopping, and yeah, it's another kind of style. So, and now here I just choose my Alma Bibi in the vernis, and this color is the rose velour. So it's a kind of pinkish, it's kind of a nude rose, like a beige nude rose color. And yeah, as you can see, you have here the strap to use it as a crossbody bag, and you even could use it by the handle, by elbow, or by hand. So I really like my Alma Bibi. Of course I have also other crossbody bags. Again, it doesn't matter which one, but I think in every collection you should have a crossbody one. There you go. Lastly, I choose as the top 5, or as a 5th style of handbag, I choose my Eva clutch. I think a clutch should always be in every collection, and yeah, I choose now the Eva in Damier Ebene. It's really handy, it's nice, And this one comes also with a strap to use it as a crossbody clutch. There you go, guys. So it's just a tip to give you how to start your collection, and if you start and if you add this 5 kind of style to your collection, then you are covered, because you have a hand handle style of bag, you have a tote, you have a hobo, you have a crossbody bag, and then a clutch. Perfect. I believe then you have the perfect handbag collection. So move on to the accessories. The first accessory I would recommend, or I would always add to my collection, it's the mini pochette. And I choose now the mini pochette in damier band, of course, to match my Speedy 30 in damier band. I mean, as you know, inside the Speedy you have a D-ring, so you can attach the mini pochette to your D-ring inside the bag and use this one as a wallet, or to store your keys, your phone, or maybe use it as a small cosmetic bag. However, so this one is really nice to have it in the Speedy. I think these two should be always together. There you go. So the next piece, the next accessory I would recommend or always have in my collection is, of course, the pochette accessoire in it's the pochette accessoire. And now I choose the one in the monogram. Why I choose the monogram? Because I have now here my Never Full in the monogram, and I believe that this one goes very well with the Never Full. It's a perfect size to also store inside your Never Full, and this one comes also with the leather strap and here with the kind of clip, and you can hook this one also inside the Never Full on the D-ring. And then let's say you'd use your tote during the day, and then if you just choose to go for lunch quickly and you don't want to carry the whole bag with you, you can use the pochette accessoire to store your key, your wallet, and yeah. So I think that these two goes also has to be always together. There you go. So the next accessory I would recommend would be a cosmetic pochette. And now I choose the one in damier azur. Again, it doesn't matter which print, it doesn't matter which size or from which brand. I choose now the cosmetic pochette in damier azur to go with my beautiful Galliera, the hobo bag. So I have always an accessory to go with a bag, actually. So the cosmetic pochette in the PM size is a perfect size for everyday use. I store my entire makeup, which I use to touch up my need to touch up my makeup, inside this pochette. I could even use this one during vacation as a makeup bag, of course, but many people use this one also as a clutch, which I think the idea is brilliant. So there you go. This is my third piece or third accessory I would recommend in a accessory collection. So the next one has to be a wallet. Again, it doesn't matter which wallet. I choose now the Emily wallet in monogram with the red interior. There you go, guys. And this wallet, I mean, this wallet is really one of my favorite wallets. It's so handy, it's light, it's handy, it's thin, enough to carry even in a Eva clutch, and then you still have space for other things. So a wallet, it's always nice to have. It will stay with you for a long period. This is one of the pieces you really carry with you every day. So if you invest in a good wallet, you will get something good for this. So here my Emily wallet. And then lastly, I would always have a key pouch, clé pochette, and this one has to be now the damier azur one. Again, it doesn't matter which print or which style. There is also a multicolor one, a vernis, which is a bit higher than this one. I prefer the smaller one, so the canvas one, because it seems like you can store more cards inside, so it doesn't get that bulky like a clé pochette in vernis, let's say like that. But however, you can use this one to store your keys. You can use this one to store your coins, your bills. You can use it as a small wallet. You can use it even as a charm. I just want to show you how it looks like a charm. And then here it's the hook. There you go. I just open this one and attach it to the ring here on my Galliera. And there you go, guys. You have a beautiful charm to your bag. So it's also like a 2-in-1. And I mostly use my key pouches to store my kind of coupons, my coins. Not really my keys, since I'm using the 6-ring key holder, but if I wouldn't have the 6-ring key holder, I would use definitely this one as a key pouch. So there you go, guys. This was actually my top 5 handbag and top 5 accessory. Again, it's not like that these are my top 5 favorite handbag and favorite accessories. These are the top 5 kind of style of handbag I would ever or always have in my collection, and the top 5 accessory I also would always have in my collection. And I think it's also a good way to tell you, to give you this as a tip, how to start to collect or how to start your collection. Yeah, there you go, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I'm so happy that I got many new subscribers. Welcome, by the way. And yeah, so stay tuned for many other videos, and don't hesitate to ask me in the comments or in the question box below if you have any questions. Please just keep in mind that I not always have the time to go back to you fastly or quickly, or yeah, you know what I mean. I try to do my best to answer you, to respond to your comment. So, wish you a good day, a good evening, and see you soon on my next video. Bye bye!